Welcome back to the Deep Dive. If you've been hanging out on the AI agent store lately,
Especially poking around the tools for natural language processing.
oh, you know it, NLP, then you probably bumped into this thing. It's
Hugging Face Transform.
Plug and Face Transformers. Yeah, it's a pretty popular open source library.
Yeah, definitely popular. But I think what's really cool about it is
What is it?
I think of it as kind of a shortcut
Yeah.
to building these really powerful NLP applications because
Yeah.
it gives you access to all these
Yeah.
pre-trained machine learning models ready to go.
Okay, so pre-trained, does that mean like they're...
Yeah, someone else has done all the hard work, all the heavy lifting of actually like training these massive models on huge amounts of data.
Okay,
So you don't have to. You can just sort of jump in.
so I can just use them as is, plug and play kind of thing.
Yeah, pretty much. Or you can fine-tune them, which we can talk about later.
That sounds kind of like
Magical library. Yeah, like a massive library full of, I don't know, robots or something.
each one's like
But,
trained in a different way.
is trained on a different task or a
Right.
different way of understanding language. So it's really pretty amazing.
So we have these pre-trained models. We can use them as is.
Yep.
But then you mentioned fine-tuning.
Yeah.
So what's that all about?
So fine-tuning is basically taking one of these pre-trained models
Right.
and then adapting it to your specific task.
Mm.
So let's say you're building, I don't know, a chatbot.
Okay, a chat.
And you want it to be really good at answering questions about a specific topic,
Okay.
like, I don't know, video games or something.
Hmm.
So you could take a pre-trained model that's good at, like, understanding language in general,
Right.
and then fine-tune it on a data set of video
Like
reviews, articles, whatever.
forums.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
And it will learn the specific nuances of that domain.
Okay.
And it will be much better at...
So it specializes it.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, that makes sense. Now, I'm curious, what are some of the things
So besides chatbots, what else can you do?
besides, what can we do with this?
Well, there's a ton of stuff. One thing is sentiment analysis.
Sentiment analysis.
That's where you try to understand, like,
how people feel about something.
how people feel about a product or the topic or whatever based on what they're writing.
Right.
So Hugging Face has models for that. You can analyze, is this review positive or negative?
Treats, yeah.
Exactly. Tweets, product reviews, anything like that.
Gotcha.
Another big one is machine translation.
Mm.
So, think Google Translate,
Right.
but potentially even more specialized or powerful.
Okay.
Hugging Face supports architectures like T5, which are
Mm-hmm.
really good at translation.
Okay.
Another thing is text summarization.
I was just thinking about that.
Yeah, so that's where you have
Take this big document,
this long document or a bunch of text, and you want to
summarize it.
boil it down to the
Key points.
key points. Hugging Face models can do that really well.
So researchers, analysts, anyone working with a lot of text
yeah, it's super useful for
can use this.
journalists, all sorts of people,
Mhm.
even students.
Kids, yeah.
And then you mentioned search engines earlier.
Yes.
They also use
They're using this stuff
Hugging Face models to improve their results.
to understand what people are actually.
Yeah, to better understand the query and the intent behind it.
Yeah.
So it's really all over the place.
It sounds like it. So with all this power, who's actually using this?
Yeah,
Who are the folks taking advantage of it?
so it's a wide range, really. I
Right.
mean, you have obviously NLP researchers
Right at the cutting edge.
who are pushing the boundaries of what's possible with language understanding.
Right.
But then you also have like software developers who are building AI-powered applications. So they might be using Hugging Face to build a chatbot
Right.
or to add sentiment analysis to their product. Data scientists are using it
Makes sense.
to analyze large data sets of text, extract insights, all that kind of stuff.
So is there a specific type of engineer?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
These AI engineers.
Engineering engineers. Okay.
So they're the ones who are kind of specializing in building and deploying AI systems. And they're often using Hugging Face as part of their toolkit.
So basically, anyone who's working with language in a
Yeah. If you're dealing with
sophisticated way can benefit.
text data, chances are Hugging Face can be helpful in some way.
Okay, so to recap, Hugging Face Transformer.
It's like this giant toolbox, toolball of pre-trained models that can do all these
Ready to go.
amazing things with language, ready to go, ready to be fine-tuned.
Okay.
And it's being used by all these different people
In all sorts of fields.
to build all these amazing
It's
applications.
like all these amazing things.
Yeah, it's really revolutionizing.
So where can people go if they're
Yeah, if you're interested in learning more
want to get started?
or checking out, where can they go?
Hugging Face and other AI tools.
Oh, yeah, definitely check out
You can head over to
AIagentstore.ai.
AIagentstore.ai.
That's the place to be for all the latest and greatest.
Yeah, you'll find all sorts of resources there.
All right, well,
Yeah.
it's been great diving deep into
Yeah, this has been a fun dive
Hugging Face Transformers.
into the world of Hugging Face.
I hope everyone listening got a lot out of it.
Me too. It's fascinating stuff.
Yeah, it is. And with that, we'll see you next time on The Deep Dive.
See you next time.
Take care.
Bye.